welcome to another episode of Conversations Matter with me, Heather Criswell. I hope you're having a great day today. I wanted to share with you in this episode a quick story about my son. And a lot of the stories are about my son because that is my everyday life. And also, too, I really have believed this forever, that kids give us the best learning lessons, if you will, or I like to say a remembering of who we are. So they help us remember who we are. And my son came home yesterday, and there was a kid that was being not so kind to him. And he was really upset about it. And he's like, "Mommy, he's so mean." And he says all these mean words. And we went round and round. And I just had this moment where I looked at him and I said, "Do you enjoy being with him?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Then stop trying to make him your friend." And he just looked at me. And I had this moment where I had a thought, what if we just stop trying to be friends? What if we just acknowledge that maybe we're not going to be friends and that's okay? And he looked at me and he says, "But he has to be my friend." And I said, "No, he actually doesn't have to be your friend." And he's noticed a lot with me. I have a lot of friends and lots of people that I love and they love me. But what he doesn't see is that when I am not a fan of someone, and it doesn't even mean that something's wrong with them, it's just not a good energy match, I steer clear. Like, I don't try and be friends with them. I used to try really, really hard because I am from the South and we are people pleasers. And, oh my gosh, what if everybody doesn't like me? Then I must be bad or wrong. But now that I've gotten into my 40s and after my life-changing event, I realized that, maybe it's just not right for all of us to be friends. That doesn't mean that we don't have to be common kindness to each other, but I don't have to be friends with you. It's kind of like when you're listening to a radio station, right? And the song, you just don't like the song. You change the music. You change the station. You don't just keep listening to it being angry that they're playing the song. Like, you just change the station. And I think that friendships come and go, but I will tell you, the best friendships I've had, I don't have to work at all. In the sense of trying to like you. I love my friends. There are moments when we don't love each other or we're angry at each other, but I love them with my soul. And I knew as soon as I met them, we're in this together. Like, we're in this together. I knew it. And I even have a dear friend that emailed me about our book, and I knew it the minute I read her email. And I get a lot of emails, but the minute I read her email, I knew she was a great energy match, and we are dear, dear friends. And we don't see each other all the time, but I'll tell you, when we do, we catch up, and it's amazing. So I said to my son, stop trying to be friends. Let go of that and go with the energy match that fits you. Like your other friend, Mo, that you found at the pool. Did you see how easy it was to be his friend? Did you see how fun it was to be his friend? And he said, yeah, those are the kind of people we want to hang with. Whatever your energy is, match that. And he said, okay, Mommy. And it doesn't mean, again, that person's bad. It just means that we're not a good match, just like the radio station. I might not want to hear Metallica today. I might want to hear Enya today. I might want to hear old school rap because I'm from the 90s, man, and we like our rap. So every day is something different, and every day attracts in a different kind of friend too, because that's what I needed in that moment. And sometimes those mean friends remind us of who we are and that we don't really want to be with that. So he's off to camp today, and I reminded him this morning, find the good energy match, the one that lights you up, the one that you're excited to be with, the one that you just have so much fun with. Be with that one, and you don't even have to try. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, conversations matter, and conversations rooted in love for yourself first and for others change everything. Love you all. Bye.